Hello and welcome. My name's Tom. This is my co-commentator, Sevi. We're here today at Tameside Stadium for Salford's first team against UCFB. Sevi, what are you looking forward to in this game?
Yeah, thank you, Tom. Yeah, it's a sunny year, not no rain like there was last week. I'm
Yeah,
expecting a good game from Salford. They won last week 5-1 against this team. So I'm hoping to see a repeat of this, and yeah, it's an exciting game.
it is, and it was an exciting game last week. You mentioned Salford potentially with an early chance, but that was just snuffed out there. Back to the keeper, played back. Yeah, it was an exciting game last week, 5-1 to Salford. A little consolation goal at the end there for UCFB, but I think Salford are going into this game heavily on top. And hopefully they can kind of increase that advantage against this team.
Yeah, hopefully they could start off with an early goal like they did last week, and they can just keep going from it. Don't stop, just keep scoring goals. Don't give them any consolation goals, and keep a clean sheet, score many goals.
Exactly, it's good to see. Salford playing around the back here, keeping it very safe. Not a lot of pressure seen from the UCFB team there.
And that's out for a throw-in.
It's good to be back though. Good to be back. As you said,
Good to be back, yeah.
last week it was quite rainy, it was quite miserable. But today, Ashton Curzon. Lovely. Curzon Ashton,
Curzon
more to the
Ashton.
point. We're in Ashton under Lyme. No, we're at Curzon Ashton in Ashton under Lyme. It's a nice day. Tell me about this starting lineup, Sevi, for Salford.
Starting lineup, it's a bit of a different lineup than what it was last week. None of the goal scorers are here. Jonathan, who has scored 4 goals last week, is not playing, and Lecky scored a goal. And
Salford potentially a chance here. Salford in number 7. Cut out very well there by the number 3.
Early chances.
That's good.
It's what we like to see here.
Bit of aggression. Both teams seem quite equal from the off. I think, there's no team that's kind of, that's going to lie over and take it.
Yeah, and an early chance like that could boost Salford's confidence.
100%.
And could, give them more chances.
Salford looking like they're going to elect to put a long ball in, which they do.
It's a good catch from the keeper.
Nicely caught. Of course, Sevi, you're a keeper yourself, so you can see these good traits in a keeper.
Yeah, I mean, he was confident to get that ball, shout for it, and cleared it out nicely.
Great play there from UCFB. They're just moving it up the field. Lovely cross there. The number 11 is in lovely space.
Manages to keep it in.
Closed down by Salford really effectively there.
That's a cross in.
Ball in by UCFB.
And that's deflected off, gone for a corner.
Really exciting start to the game though.
Yeah,
I like
chances from both sides.
Exactly.
Both sides are applying pressure, getting chances. It's just a matter of who's going to score the first goal.
Exactly. I mean, I can see a definite difference between the UCFB that we saw last week and this UCFB. I think much more passion, much more aggression shown from the off. It's going to be a UCFB corner here. I'm saying UCFB a lot. I wish there was an acronym. UCFB elect to go short here. Lovely ball put in.
That's well cleared. And this could be a counter-attack for Salford. But it's well defended.
Really well knocked around there by both teams, but it's definitely UCFB.
Now some good defence from Jibril Carlisle.
Great play here by Salford just mopping that up from the back. It's really important because obviously UCFB are proven to be quite an aggressive team. Just to cut that out before it goes any further into that final third, I think it's really important.
Some good passing there from Salford, and that's a high foot, I believe, which will results in a free kick for UCFB.
Good early calls by the referee there. It's important to see. It's going to be quite an aggressive game, I think. Not aggressive, maybe, in the physical sense, but I think it's going to be an emotional game for both sides.
Playing a long ball down the line, but he's just out for a throw-in.
Very exciting game to start us off, though. Salford Sport TV, obviously. We're here, we're there, we're everywhere. You can expect a lot more. Today we've got 3 matches going on.
This is just the first. There's one, I believe, at 3 o'clock and at home, and another away at Leeds.
Exactly. All 3 Salford teams playing today.
So make sure to check that out.
Well covered there by the keeper.
Sends it out wide to number 3, Rory Cormack.
Could this be a counter-attack?
Plays wide, and that is offside, unfortunately.
Good call there from the ref. Difficult in this situation. We've got no linesman. We had this last week with the seconds, but
number
good
3
call.
Managed to find space out wide. Just unfortunately a bit too late with the pass.
Yeah, it's a shame.
And
Number 11 here, moving it really nicely down that wing. Lovely skill to cut inside. Unfortunately, it's been cut out.
Good interception. And that's good pressure from Salford, but that is a good interception again.
Salford's got loads of time to move around here. No men in space, really.
But can't find the pass.
UCFB defenders have been really impressive.
That was a good through ball
attempt. As
attempt.
have Salford, to be fair.
But number 5, he's been on fire defensively so far. Good interceptions, good clearances.
Yeah, you'll love to see it.
That is Jibril Carryle.
He was really impressive last week against UCFB, so I was excited to see him play again today. And so far, he has not disappointed.
So far, he has been very good defensively, yes. Playing around the back, sends it wide.
It's important to slow it down, I think. You know, in a game like this, we've been back and forth. Just, take the pressure off, send it backwards, and then play out from the back, nice and slow. Nothing wrong with that. Loads of space here for the UCFB defence to work around.
Calling it, but they're just playing it slowly around the back, trying to find some options.
Great talent on display on the pitch today.
And he finds space, a lot of space for number 10, who sends out wide with a good ball. Unfortunately,
it's a shame.
Too much.
That's the second time that's happened this game. Just got to be a bit more wary down that right-hand side, UCFB.
Oh, and I think that was a corner flag that just moved, but
I'm putting my gloves on, even though it is quite warm. Not warm,
sunny.
I will
get mine on as well.
Now it's a good point of the game to do it. I have to be careful we just don't talk about the weather the whole time. It's out for another Salford throw in there. Fortunately, that ball doesn't meet his man. UCFB have elected to just play it around the back again. It's important, as I said, just to slow it down.
That's Salford on the attack. That is a free kick. This could be a potentially dangerous free kick for Salford.
Definitely, there's some powerful free kick takers in this team.
They've got some tall players who could get a good head on it as well.
Important to get a chance like this early game.
Yeah, there are a lot of players going up for it. Only 2 in defence here. So you'd hope that Salford do get a good chance out of this.
Swung in. Lovely head in there.
It's an easy catch for the keeper.
It's great play early game. Really exciting game so far. I think we'll see a couple of chances in this game.
Oh, yes, yeah. Playing it nice and slow down the back again. Trying to find some spaces, some options to pass to.
Great movement from all the players here.
He keeps it in. Good pressure from Salford, forcing them to go back to the keeper.
Both teams, I think, currently, there don't seem to be any obvious flaws. I mean, both teams playing really well. Be interested to see, as we get into a later game, how that kind of changes, with tiredness and whatever. But at the moment, it seems pretty watertight for both teams.
Yeah, and hopefully with potential goals, we could see how, just one goal can change a whole team's dynamic.
Exactly, yeah.
And, it's just a matter of time until the first team does score to see how they will continue from that. And that is a long shot,
UCFB.
But that is a good save from the keeper, and
there.
It goes out for a corner for UCFB.
Broadbank there in goal. Great save.
Good save.
Lovely
yeah.
save.
Lovely save.
Important to get, a glove on early game. Just
Of course.
settle those nerves.
But it's the number 8 again, finding space,
Exactly.
managing to escape from the man and getting a good shot off from outside the box.
And he's technical as well. When he gets into that box, you know, he knows what to do. Swung
That's the
in
ball
here.
in. That's a good clearance, and that's a potential counter-attack for Salford now.
Here comes Salford.
Passing it down the wing. Number 11. That's a
Just
foul.
tripped up there.
Well, we saw from the free kick just 2 minutes early that Salford could get ahead on it. And this is a potential. I'd say this is an even more dangerous free kick from
Definitely.
this angle and distance.
We've seen how dangerous they can be from corners in previous games, and in a similar position. Could
And
this be?
That'll be the captain taking this. Divine Amafuel.
No booking there for the UCFB player. I think genuinely that was just a bit of clumsiness. I think very well played from both sides.
Yeah, good play from the referee. Give him a warning, but don't start the bookings too early.
Exactly. Swung in here for the number 7. Salford got men on the back post.
Again,
Just
they get the
goes
header
wide.
on it, but just can't get the goal. But it shows out the tall players can get the head on it, and with more potential free kicks or corners,
Exactly.
if they get that one clean header on it, they'll get a good goal. Sorry.
It's just about that consistency, kind of, you know, getting the same men in.
And that's a poor pass from 6.
Great ability there from
But
Salford.
that's good
Well
defending.
count.
Good clearance.
Salford just bringing it back, slowing that tempo a bit.
Great pass from the goalkeeper. That's out for a Salford throw-in. Good defending from the number 5.
Fantastic.
He's always out there to cut the pass to get the ball just out of the danger zone.
Yes, both teams are really good defensively, but I would give the ticket to UCFB at the moment. I think they're just really closing down those passes, not allowing Salford to get kind of any mileage. They've had one shot, I think, but the best shots they've had are from free kicks.
That's a free kick for UCFB.
Was a bit of argy-bargy there from where we're standing. You know, it's not necessary.
Now looking at the UCFB team, they don't look to have many tall players. So
You're right, to be fair.
I'm not expecting too much from this, but you never know.
Exactly.
All it takes is just a good cross, and
it's a similar dangerous position to the one we just saw for Salford. We have got some proper strikers in this UCFB team, so I'm hoping, who knows.
let's see. Number 10 swings it in.
Lovely
That's a
ball, deep ball.
Keeper punches it out, but it's not too great. That's a good
Cleared off the line
clearance.
there.
Number 10 with
Ooh.
number 6. It's just shaft a shot.
It's a free-for-all in that box at the moment.
And that's a Salford
Here comes
counter.
Salford.
Bit of a slow pass. High ball.
Potentially able to switch it to the other winger.
The UCFB managed to keep it out of the danger zone again.
It's box to box here. Number 11 and a
that's
lovely
good defending
foul
from number 5 again.
Fantastic. He's on form.
Jibril Carryle again with a good last man in defence, and he's there to save a team from a potential goal.
He's pacey, he's tall, he's strong.
What more do you need?
He's a great defender. He's a great defender, Sevi. UCFB corner, this will be, I think. Or maybe a throw-in. I didn't see how far.
It's a throw-in.
It's
yes,
a throw-in.
Yeah.
Good ball and well chested down by the UCFB player.
And that's good pressure from UCFB. But the good defending from Salford. Number 5 with a high ball.
And number 5
number
to cut
5
that out.
on the head again.
My star boy.
And that's cleared. Space down the wing. Slowing it down. Don't want to rush into anything.
Great communication from all players.
Oh yeah, but that's poor. That's a poor pass. And Salford, not Salford, UCFB are playing possession right now. That's a good ball down the wing, but number 2 stays on it.
Lever's trying to mop it up. Just about manages to.
And the referee called it for a UCFB throw-in.
Rashid for Salford has been very impressive. He's quite, very pacey. He's got the ability. We saw him there, just cut it out. That's what you want to see. Great first touch pass there from number 3.
9, and with 2 defenders in front of him, manages to pass it down the wing. What is 11 going to do here? That's a poor cross, and is that a goal kick, or did it?
Yeah, I think so.
It is a goal kick. It was a bit of
a scuffle there with the referee as to what that was going to be, but yeah, that was just a poor cross, I think, from UCFB's number 11, which is a shame. Yeah, because he's been doing so well up to this point.
It looked like he was just going to cross it with his weak foot. Couldn't get a connection with it, but
it's difficult.
Is that a UCFB free kick? Yes. It's a throw-in.
Throw-in. UCFB throw-in. Cut out again brilliantly by Salford. But UCFB are still plying that pressure on. One player's just taking himself down.
Slowing it down, trying to find an option. Passes it out wide, but number
3. Big head from the number 3.
Number 9, good block from number 5 once again.
Fantastic. Oh, it's a bit scrappy in the box.
And
just outside the box
free
there.
Kick for UCFB. That is a potential, I don't think he's going to cross in.
Yeah.
This is a very good goal-scoring chance for UCFB.
Number 9 there, the player that went down. I've been very impressed with him so far. He's got technical ability, but also he's quite pacey as well.
Yeah, he's shown he can dribble. He can get the pass out wide.
And he can win free kicks. UCFB here. Got a few free kick takers on that ball.
2 players on it.
Great organisation of the ball here by Broadbank and goal.
Number 10 looks like he's going to take it.
Ball in.
Easy for the keeper.
Great save there by the keeper, just bringing it down into his hands.
And now he gets it
out. Here comes Salford.
Good pass from number 9, but unfortunately that's not enough, and it is out for a throw-in.
It's an exciting game so far.
It is exciting. Now UCFB have been having much more chances than Salford.
Yep.
But Salford have been playing very well defensively.
Exactly.
Not as much offensively.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. But I think the chances that Salford have had, although they have had less, I think they've been more dangerous, especially in terms of free kicks.
Yeah.
UCFB have had more chances, but I think they've been more kind of just pray, shoot and pray kind of.
And
here comes number 3 though.
Down
really versatile player here.
Great
head. A fantastic goal there. Great cross in there from number 3. He's been really good, really impressive back here. Lovely cross into the back post. The player was unmarked. That is UCFB 1, Salford 0.
And it's once again number 10 with all that space down the middle. And he finds number 3 down the left. All that space. Finds a good cross.
Really impressive cross there from number 3. Just sailed back to that back post. It's a shame. I know Salford will be feeling a bit disheartened now. Still 0-0, lads. That's all I say.
Hopefully this can motivate them to get an early
equaliser.
Yeah.
You'd hope so.
Still early in the game. Still plenty of time for Salford to catch up.
Precisely. This can go one of 2 ways. This can either really motivate UCFB or really motivate Salford, or not motivate. So it can go 3 ways, in fact.
Or 4 ways, motivate both teams even more.
Motivate both teams, yeah. Either way, something will probably happen as a result of this goal. Like potentially a Salford chance
And
here.
that is down the left side. Good tackle from number 2.
Scrappy play there, I think, from both players. But, I think the UCFB player, from what it looked like here, did look like he went to ground prematurely.
Number 9, I think he just got a bit frustrated from getting tackled and just took it out on the player a bit there.
It's easy to do, tensions are high, especially after a conceded goal. Number 8, the goal scorer, they're really impressive throughout the pitch.
That's out for a Salford throw-in.
Both teams have really kind of lightened up here now. We saw that initial aggression, but I think it dropped down a bit. But now it's really kind of both determined to get another goal.
Yeah, and you can see Salford are now playing a bit more passion, with a bit more passion. They look more offensive, but that's, again, can't find the pass at the end here. Keeper clears it out. Number 5 gets ahead on it.
Well cut out there by Salford. It's difficult. UCFB have got a lot of technical players, whereas potentially Salford have more pace. I think UCFB have more technical ability.
I would agree.
Has come back to bite Salford.
All Salford needs is just that good pass down the wing.
Exactly.
And hopefully that's it.
Channel it into those
good
lines.
Aerial duel there.
Salford throwing here. Can he turn and get a shot off?
7 turns. He has 4 players on him. Doesn't manage to get through.
That seems for UCFB's tact to just overload the player with the ball, which has been really successful at the moment.
Yeah.
Salford aren't able to get into that box area.
Yeah, don't give the time. Don't give a player space to dribble. Don't give him space to
Here
pass.
come UCFB. Well cut out there by Salford. Sorry, Sevi, I cut you off there.
That's all right. But like you said, just overload on the player. Don't give him time or space to pass or dribble.
Yeah.
Get a tackle in and just get it out.
UCFB seem to have sussed that.
And Salford are going to look for a pass. That's a great pass down the middle.
Great pass.
Number 10.
Number 11's just overlapping
Takes
there.
A
shot there from number 10
equalizer
for Salford. That is the equaliser.
Number 10, Mandel Shurkian.
A beautiful goal.
Beautiful goal.
Across goal, open foot.
Great
Fantastic.
Pass. Takes a great touch and, just takes his time to get the shot and nets it.
It's amazing. Great cohesion from all the players, Salford there, just to, move the play up the pitch. Now showing that aggression that kind of we were willing them to use. And fantastic goal there.
That goal is exactly what they needed. An early equaliser so they can have... Now we've seen both teams score. Where will this go from here?
Exactly. I believe the saying is, it's still 0-0, lads.
Still 0-0.
Can either side get away with it? Get another goal in this fixture? It's been an exciting game so far. We've seen 2 goals. UCFB 1, Salford 1.
And that is an early chance from kick-off for UCFB, but that's a good block.
Well cut out there. A missed touch there from Salford. Just use it just to slow it down a bit. Play around, get it back to the keeper, get it back to the defenders. Just kind of, calm down. We've got a goal. Let's just relax.
Yeah.
Go again.
And that's a poor pass. And UCFB look to score, but that is a great clearance from number 4, I believe.
I think it was.
Yes. That was actually the 20th goal for Salford this season.
This season.
But before that was also the 20th goal they conceded. So right now they still remain on a 0-goal difference. But hopefully they could be on the positive side after this game.
Exactly. You'd hope that they'd leave this fixture with a positive goal difference. Which, it's not out of the question.
Absolutely not. And Salford applying the pressure here. But 10 again finding space.
Really well cut out there by Salford.
Beautiful dribbling.
Beauty.
Good interception by number 2. Playing out wide, down the right. Amazing tackle. and Salford's slowing it down, trying to find some good options.
Who would you say is your player of the match so far, Sevi?
For me, I'd say it's got to be number 5 so
Yeah.
far. Jibril Carlisle. He's been there when the team needed him. Last man, he's there to tackle, to clear it out. He's played a great defensive game so far. So he's definitely my man of the match. So
yeah, I think I'd agree for Salford. Number 10 for UCFB, I think it's been really impressive so far.
Oh yeah, 10 or number 8, I'd say as well. Number 8, he scored a goal, I believe.
Yes,
and
he did.
He's been creating a lot of chances for UCFB. Salford looking to find a pass, and they do. That's down the left.
Great
number
ball
9
there.
can't reach it, unfortunately. You can see the kind of tactic they're going with. Long ball down the wing. Hopefully the player can reach it, get across or cut in. Sadly, it's not working for them.
I was going
right
to say,
now.
unfortunately, that I think at half time maybe they've just got to take a look back because they're just being overloaded by those UCFB defenders really effectively, and I think they've got to just force more men up so they can have an out.
Absolutely.
Salford potentially have a chance here.
Number 11.
Unmarked. Will he swing it in? Number 11. He swings it in.
Cross.
Oh, he goes for the
Number
back
10.
heel.
Good block.
Salford still
Number
have possession.
3.
Oh,
Good chance.
shame there.
Very good chance.
Number 10 there went for a little skill goal.
Yeah.
I know it's still 0-0, lads,
Still
but
0-0. But going on with
Not
the
doing-
tactics.
I'll do
we've
back
seen-
heels, yeah.
Going on with the tactics, we've seen that the goal Salford scored wasn't from the wing, it was down the middle. So
Yes.
they might have to look for a different approach with tactics during half time and try and play differently than how they're currently playing, because it doesn't seem to be working the way they're trying to.
No, I think it's important as well to force it out of the middle as well. UCFB are really strong down these left and right hand side channels. So if we can just get a few more men in the middle, just to provide a bit of relief for the wingers, then I think they're golden. At the moment, I think though both teams are fairly evenly matched.
Yeah,
I don't think one
I
team's
agree.
much on top.
Number 10 looks to chase the ball, and he manages to get it. He's looking for some option, but can't keep the ball, and it goes out for a UCFB throw-in.
What does UCFB stand for, Sevi?
Well, for anyone that doesn't know, it's University Campus of Football Business.
That's it. We were looking this up earlier. We had no idea.
No idea, but I'm sure many viewers won't know either, so now you know.
If you are watching at home, welcome to Salford Sport TV.
That hits the referee.
That's hit the ref. I think he did it on purpose.
I think Salford believe he made some dodgy decisions. Might have just been there.
It's time to take it out on him. It's going to start with a drop ball here. Straight back to the keeper. Relieve some of that pressure.
There's number 5. Slow passes. Not rushing into anything. Trying to find some space to create a chance. That's a pass to number 10, but that is a poor touch, and it's keeper's ball.
It's a shame. All they need is that, a few more men up. Channel it. Less so just the wings. Great touch there on the shoulder.
Oh,
and it's
that is
out the stadium. The ball has gone out of Tameside Stadium. This happened
at Peel
last
Park,
week
yeah.
for the seconds, isn't it? Ball went out about 6 times.
Yeah, many times.
Eager view 4 times.
4 times.
Cameraman Thomas told us. Eager viewers will remember that fixture. Oh, yeah.
Got
Ball's
clumsiness going on from the UCFB.
Just playing around, Both teams, I think, on great form. coming to the close of this first half.
Number 7,
flick over there.
Great touch for UCFB. Take the ball. Number 11 down the left.
Number 11's been really impressive this half.
But that's good defensive play. Number 11 steps in.
Yeah, very impressive. I just think he's not converting those runs down the wing into goals or into crosses in.
He's good at finding the space.
Yeah, exactly, but less so. And
finishing product just isn't
there.
Yeah.
Good pressure here from
and
Salford.
That is amazing
good pressure to win the ball.
Number 11.
They've got 3 men up.
Great ball.
Crossed across the goal.
Number 3.
And he shoots.
And
he scores! Number 3.
Number 11. Great job there.
Fantastic. Great team play. Again, getting more men up, channeling that ball. Salford 2.
Rory
Not
Cormac.
Curzon Ashton. UCFB.
Rory Cormac with the goal, assisted by Rashid Joachim.
You'll love to see it.
Rashid with great pressure there, got the ball off the defender, manages to see Rory down the left, running and taking a shot for
her.
But great goal. And that is Salford leading now.
Salford leading 2-1.
Being behind, they found a way to come back.
Exactly. I think they'll be really powered on now. It's important to kind of, they're ahead now. They just got to not panic. It'd be easy, I think. UCFB is a fantastic team. It'd be very easy to let that slip and just,
We've seen they've not lost their motivation. They've remained determined to win the game, and they've proven it so far.
Exactly. UCFB looking really dangerous.
And number 5 with a great tackle once again.
Once again.
Number 2 with pressure prior to him, but he manages to pass it out.
It's great. I know we've gone on about number 5, but he does just seem like, a calm presence at the back there.
It's justified, he's had a great game so far. Now the great ball out wide.
Great cross. Number 3 for
UCFB. 11, but that is a solid tackle. And that is a Salford. Bit of a controversial decision by the referee.
Yeah. I would, in an unbiased opinion, I would say
some VAR on that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The referee and number 11, just a bit of an altercation there.
Salford applying good pressure once again, but UCFB managed to escape.
Great pressure. I mean, Salford look like they've really pushed UCFB back kind of into their defence, whereas before I think it was more the other case. They were just kind of applying the pressure on Salford, and now it appears to have switched around.
Because around the period of UCFB's first goal, we've seen chance after chance for UCFB.
Yeah, exactly.
And now we're just seeing chance after chance for Salford.
It's good enough. I think that comes with, Salford being so far ahead. Not so far ahead, but having that advantage, I think, is important.
They've utilised their pace.
Exactly.
And referee plays advantage on that. No, he does not. Number 3 looks to be having some back pain here.
Yeah, number 6 for UCFB. Just having a little word with the ref. Yeah, no.
Referee just having a word with number 6.
10 to the high. I think the referee might have just got nutmegged as well.
I must have missed that. I did not see that. And this
looks to be. Oh, go on. You say it, Sevi.
This looks to
be a Salford free kick.
Bit of miscommunication there. You go ahead, Thomas.
No, please.
Salford looking to get a goal-scoring chance of this. 12 players on it again in the box. 7 could have
Number 5, look at him. He's looking dangerous at the back.
Oh, he plays it back. Plays it short.
Salford really overloaded.
Good interception by number 11. Number 8 does well to win that duel. Keeper plays. Oh, that is poor from the keeper.
Will Salford be able to do
Well,
it?
Salford. And
A
that is
great clearance there.
number 4. That is Joe Gordon with a great goal line clearance.
Fantastic.
Keeper didn't look confident
Yeah,
there.
there was a bit of a mare there.
Reminds me of Alisson against
Yeah.
Arsenal. Luckily it didn't result in a goal, but
Exactly. Yeah, I
if
think
you're
that
going,
one was at last. At
if you're
half
going
time.
out to sweep out, you need to stay confident, and he got a lucky escape with that.
Yeah, definitely. He'll be having words with himself. I don't think he'll be doing that again this game.
Bit of miscommunication, bit of lack of confidence, but like I said, he escaped with that one hand.
Yeah, Salford have only got the one sub this game, which will be interesting to see. I'll be interested to see when they bring him on. I assume they will, but you want a bit of more squad rotation. I think it's an important game. Obviously, Lecky not playing this week, which is
he was a key player last game.
Yeah, exactly.
That's some beautiful passing here.
Great
Number
ball.
11.
Yeah, again, low ball in.
Number 7. Oh, that is a great tackle. And number 5.
It's contentious there because we had the impact from here.
It was a great block.
It was,
but I think number 7 just managed to kick his ankle when taking the shot.
Yeah, I know you mean.
It was a bit of unfortunate timing there.
Scrape, yeah. It's never good to see. I play on the ground.
It does look quite serious for him. But that was some beautiful passing from Salford. Bit of tiki-taka there.
Yeah, fantastic. I mean, they seem to have really kind of warmed into this game. They're using those wings like they were at the start, but they're channeling players up the middle as well, which is important.
They're using the wingers differently. Instead of the long balls like we have, which weren't working, they managed to do the short balls, run down the wing, get a cross in, and we've seen a goal from it, so hopefully we'll see even more.
This player's still on the ground here. It's number 5 for UCFB.
While we've got this injury break here, I'd like to promote the next game for Salford's first.
Yeah.
I believe it's the last game of the season.
Is it?
I've checked on the app. There were no fixtures after that. They're playing first place Liverpool John Moore's first team.
Interesting. And Salford played Liverpool a few games ago, didn't they?
Yes,
Second
they did.
Team,
and they did. They lost to them. I believe it was 3-2.
So that's an exciting game. So join us here on Salford Sport TV in one game's time.
Yeah, Salford have picked up their form. They've won the last game after losing 2 games in a row before that. They've lost to Liverpool and they have lost to Man Met, second team. So picked up their form last game, won 5-1, and they're looking to win this game again to keep their winning streak going.
Exactly. I mean, a run of form is important. It can, really bring some motivation. We've seen this, the players looking confident out on the field today. Even in contrast to last game, I think, there was still some of that hesitance coming off the back of a loss.
And you could see that they really want to win. They were a goal down, but they managed to bring it back already.
Yeah.
We'll see what the second half brings, but the first half has looked very good for Salford.
Definitely. Seems to unfortunately be
quite a serious injury.
Yeah, kind of an issue here.
I know it looks like... How many subs does it look like they have? I believe they have 1 sub.
2? Don't know. We're just counting the subs.
I believe they have 1 sub, just like Salford's team. So both teams will be looking to, both teams' players will look to, not run out of stamina too quickly, because almost every player will need to carry on until the end of the game.
Exactly, and I mean, if this UCFB player comes off now, then that could be their team for the rest of the game.
It could be disastrous.
It could be.
It could be.
What do you think of this game so far, Sevi?
Well, we are hoping for an exciting game, and that's what we got.
I was going to say, I think we've got that.
We've got an exciting game. Chances end to end, goals end to end, And good defending from both teams, especially Salford, I'd say. I'd say both number fives were actually good on the ball. Number 5 for Salford has been there, heading the ball out, clearing interceptions. I'd say UCFB's number 5. He's got off with an injury as well, but that shows his commitment and dedication to get the ball out of the danger zone.
Yeah, I think kind of I think both teams have been quite even. Nothing's really set them apart. But I think in this last 10, 15 minutes, Salford have been on top. They've been getting more and more chances. It's kind of gone from end to end, as you said. But I think going into the second half, I think we're looking to see Salford on top.
And looking at the first half, I'm expecting another exciting half.
The UCFB player here limping off, which is, it's not good to see. My sock is off, which is concerning. Looks like we're going to rejoin play here. Salford players just coming off the back of a team huddle. Important, they need to keep their heads.
Yeah, just because they're winning doesn't mean they need to drop their heads. They still want to get more goals. They still want to get more chances. Play just like they are defensively and offensively, and I'm sure they'll either hold on to the lead or increase it.
Definitely. I'm going to restart with the keeper here. Here we go. And we restart.
Starting off with the UCFB keeper.
It's going to play it out. I think it's important, there's a little loss of tempo there. But, almost in the second half. Just need to keep up that aggression Salford do.
And that's down the wing for Salford. Great defending.
Great, but there's just another defender there to cover them. As we know, UCFB are very strong down the left-hand side. So it's important just to have a couple of men on him. Overload the ball.
Exactly. That's good pressure by UCFB. Thrown for Salford. And UCFB playing it down the wing, got some players in the box. That's a great block.
Great block.
Commits his full body to it, and that goes out for a throw and not a corner. UCFB have looked a lot more confident on the possession for the past few minutes.
Yeah, it's great to see, really. I think they were lacking a bit towards the end, before the injury.
Yeah.
They seem to have picked up, they've recollected.
We'll see how UCFB managed to play defensively without number 5, who I feel has held the defence together.
Yeah, exactly.
Was the last man that they needed, but UCFB will hopefully adapt to it and keep a strong defence. We've seen their left back pull up some great tackles, so
Salford can just play it from the back here. They can afford to, I think, but I was going to say they can afford to play safe, but here comes Salford.
And that is confident sweeper keeper there. Poor touch from number 4. Number 11 looks to
flick over. Number 11's there. Well cut out by the keeper.
Well done. Number 5 looking for a pass. Plays it out long to number 9, but has cut out. Number 10 cannot find a pass and that is intercepted, and it's Salford ball.
Loads of space here for Salford to play around with. Brilliant ball up. Great head on that. Number 10's there.
Number 16 not confident with the clearance, and Salford continue to apply the pressure. and managed to get the ball. Soft players are appealing for a handball there, but referee doesn't believe so. Great duel there. Number 8 stays with it. Number 10 with plenty of space. Tripped up there.
I don't know what happened there.
Lots of pressure applied by both teams here.
Yeah, definitely. We are seeing, there does seem to be a trend of players, going down on any impact, which is a shame because, it ruins the flow of the game. This boy cries wolf.
Number 11 down the wing. Beautiful footwork there.
On a cut out. He might go for goal here.
Not very confident with the end product there.
It's a shame.
And now UCFB look to create a chance. Many players down the back, so there's not many attacking opportunities there. And it's a Salford ball again. Plenty of space. Some great passing there. 11 on the ball. Great ball
in.
Great footwork.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
It is a shame.
I think tired legs come to play at this point in the first half. The link up between number 10 and number 11 has been impressive for Salford.
Yeah. We've seen some good tiki-taka plays between them. That ball there. And it looks better than what they've tried to play before. Instead of long balls, just for short passes, they look a lot better.
I think they've settled into the game a lot more now.
Yeah, I agree. That's number 9. Stays on side. Number 10 with loads of space.
Number 8 looks unmarked
Number 10.
Number 11 completely
Number
unmarked.
11 with a shot. That is a great
save.
Near post. Top corner.
He's a cat. Cat between those sticks.
Oliver Brockbank with another save.
He's been very impressive. Very impressive this first half. Made a lot of crucial saves to keep his team ahead.
That's exactly the keeper that Salford need.
Definitely.
Now UCFB will be looking to capitalise from this corner. Play it short. Edge of the box. Number 10 stays on it. That's some great defending.
Great pressure. Great tackle.
And Salford will be looking to create this counter-attack.
Wide open on the left-hand side there. He has an overlapping man on his left. Pass it through. Well cut out by number 3.
Number 3's been having a good game as well. Offside. Bit of friendly banter.
It's always good to see.
Good to see.
You know what's worse than that? Unfriendly banter.
Unfriendly banter. You don't want to see it.
No.
At the end of the day, just a game.
Exactly.
But number 3, he's shown to be strong down the left side defensively.
Yeah, I was a bit sceptical before for number 3, but he wasn't really closing down those balls. But in the past kind of 20 minutes, I've been really impressed.
Definitely improved.
Yeah.
Within the past few minutes.
Great ball there. Salford will be looking to chase.
Keeper looks to claim it. Good header. Number 11 down the left side. Number 5 with a great interception again.
Number 3 again. Number 3, obviously, the assist maker earlier.
He's had a great game as well.
Yes.
I'd say him along number 8 are the team's man of the match. And that is a lucky escape from the camera. Does not hit it.
Last game we were involved in, the camera did get hit. And cameraman Thomas, he was not best placed. Really impressive here going into half time soon.
Salford will definitely be a lot more confident with a goal lead.
Definitely. It's important not to get carried away with that, though. It's very easy to, take a step back and just kind of...
Yeah, absolutely. Number 11 struggling to find his feet there, and Salford look to create a chance. Great footwork by number 11. Good pace.
Fantastic.
What's he going to create? Left foot shot. Just wide.
that just curled out a little bit.
It looks like the keeper did have it covered though. But great chance, great footwork, great dribbling by number 11.
Yeah, I'm impressed with number 11. He's strong, he's fast, he's got techers.
Indeed.
I just want a bit more conversion in that last third because, he's really good at swinging those balls in. But, as we just saw, in front of goal, I think he does.
And that's half time. Looking good for Salford. 2-1 up. They've came back from a goal down early on. They've shown to stay confident, motivated to win, and we've got a positive result going into half time.
Definitely. It's important not to get carried away, but I think if they stay on the current form, they'll be all right.
So
join us in the second half.
We're here at half time. Salford first versus UCFB first. 2-1 to Salford. Looking at a good game for Salford. They were a goal down, brought it back up. What do you think, Harry?
Yeah, I think it's a very good game, to be honest. So, Salford do go 1-0 down. They pull one back, and then second half, first half, they get another. There was another chance Mandel could have scored with a very good backheel shot, and, keeper saved it. And very good clearances. It has been a very 50-50 game. Both teams have been very competitive.
What do you think of defensive plays by both teams?
Yeah, they've been very good defensively. The Salford keeper pulls in a very good shot. Very good save from a shot. And also, he has come to the rescue for the defenders when there's a mistake. Poor touch from Salford defender, and he comes out and saves them.
And that's what you like to see.
Yeah.
We like to see high-scoring goals, but we also want to see good defensive plays, and that's what we've seen. Not many goals. We've seen good, strong plays by both number 5s, good left back by defensives, and hopefully we could see more goals, or we could see better defensive tactics.
Yeah, it's crazy because I think, football's always, people always look at goal scorers, everything, goals. But I think when you're seeing defenders, and goalkeepers, they don't really get much credit, much, forwards because, people always see footballers like, wow, he scored a goal. And it's just like, defenders do have jobs. It's just they're not really recognised much in the game.
And Salford, they've started off trying to play long balls down the wing.
Yeah.
Didn't work out for them. They've managed to adapt to play short passes. They managed to score 2 goals out of it. How do you think they should approach attacking tactics this half?
For the second half, I'd say, be more calm and composed. I think the long ball thing doesn't work because the UCFB defenders have done interceptions whenever they've done a long ball or the keeper's caught it. So that does need to change for them. But, so far so good. But, second half can be a bit more better.
I agree completely. Stay tuned for the second half here at Salford Sport TV.
And here we go, the second half in this very exciting fixture so far. We're currently looking at Salford 2, UCFB 1. It's been a very exciting first half, hasn't it, Sevi?
Very exciting, and here Salford already start with an attacking chance.
Fantastic, you love that.
Great save. But like you said, yes, exciting first half, and we're already starting off with an exciting opportunity for Salford.
Exactly, I think that chance just proves how exciting the first half has been, and potentially we can have a thrilling second half.
Only a few seconds into the second half as well, and they already had a shot on target here.
Exactly. How many times can you say second in a commentary? Salford swinging. Doesn't quite make it past the first man, which is a shame.
Well cleared out by UCFB.
Number 5 looking to bring it forward there.
Number 5 didn't look too confident, gives the ball away. UCFB playing it down the left side. Keeper, easy catch.
It's interesting. We might have seen a little change in positions here. No, we haven't. The teams have just switched ends. I was thinking, number 5 is pushing up really high.
I would like to say it's a common mistake, but...
yeah, I don't think it is.
Great pressure. Number 9 looks to be down here, but referee does not call for a foul. Number 9, great ball.
Ooh, a dangerous ball in there from the Salford defender.
Didn't look too confident with that. Great tackle, and that's a counter attack, but well defended. Calm by number 16. great communication there by UCFB. And some great passing. First touch passes here.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think that's one thing that UCFB have for them. They're really calm in their passes. Salford aren't giving too much pressure on each ball. I think that's something that a wild shot in there from UCFB. But yeah, Salford aren't putting as much pressure on UCFB as vice versa, which I think is where UCFB are kind of on top at the moment.
And I feel like this is kind of a repeat of first half. You know, Salford weren't applying the pressure in the first few minutes.
Yeah, definitely.
And as the game went on, that's when it started to
Exactly.
apply more pressure. Yeah. UCFB on the ball once again. Grey eye ball. Number 7, 2 men on him. Nearly escaped with the ball there, but number 8.
Yeah, that's a shame. Great play here from UCFB.
Number 8 with a great ball.
Overlap.
Number 9, but a very good block.
UCFB still in possession here.
And that goes out for a corner. Great play by number 8 there.
Yeah, great start.
The backheel pass, and number 8 finds a good angle for the number 9 to attempt the shot, but did get blocked. Great defensive play by Salford there.
That was a training drill right there, I think is what we just saw. Fantastic. You know, just all those overlapping runs, overload the box. Unfortunately, they couldn't convert, but
number 8.
We may see something from this corner.
Plays it short. And number 7 with great defence here. Playing it down wide. Number 10 looking to put some pace on that.
Here they come.
Poor ball. Too short. Number 8 on the ball. Great tackle by Rory Cormack. That's a Salford free kick. You can now see that it's Salford applying the pressure now.
Yeah, exactly, which is good to see. There's something about this half, I reckon.
Number 3 on the left wing. Fortunately, no one on the Salford end to receive that pass.
Yeah,
and now it's a great ball.
Fantastic ball.
Stays onside. Number 8 just wide.
He's panicked there.
Tried to chip the keeper.
Which he almost did, to be fair. There was just a bit too much spin on it. It's curled away.
But great pass by number 8.
Yeah, fantastic. And
once again,
he shouldn't have got through, really.
But number 8, once again, finding that pass. Unfortunately, it's just the end product is not there with the striker.
Exactly. Salford, still they've got the advantage, but if they're not careful, I think they can let this slip. UCFB are looking much more aggressive in the second half.
I agree. Salford did start off with an early shot, but UCFB have just applied even more pressure after that. More chances, more shots, and Salford are lucky to stay on the lead right now.
Great skill there from the number 9.
Number 8 with plenty of space. Tries an outside foot ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that was going.
Doesn't come out well. And a throw in for UCFB. Aerial duel. No one heads it, but number 8 gets it out. Another lucky escape for the camera.
I was going to say, cameraman Thomas is very lucky. Another Salford throw in here. Great escape there from the Salford player. That could have easily
plays out well.
The other way.
Finds another player with space, and now number 4 doesn't get the right pass, and number 3 intercepts it. Salford playing it wide down the right wing.
Moving out of the pitch nicely here.
Great footwork.
Getting those bodies up.
Number 2 looking to get a shot off.
Allowed to get the shot. And it's a goal! Goal!
Number 2, that is Tom McKean with a goal.
Tom McKean, that is 3 for Salford. Really well worked goal there. Moving the whole team up the pitch. Up that right-hand side, Lovely little slot in. And actually, that was kind of a direct mirror of the goal that we saw in the first half, I think.
Yeah, and it reminds me a bit of the earlier chance where 11 was running down there.
Yes,
Couldn't
yeah,
find
yeah.
the pass. He had to go for a shot. It went wide. This time he finds the pass, and they get a goal.
You know, it's clear that Salford have been looking for chances like that. They've been able to convert. 3-1. They're ahead by a couple. You know, they can afford to just kind of relax a little bit. Nothing's guaranteed, but
You don't want to give no let-ups. But
exactly, yeah.
They can stay confident with a 2-goal lead.
Salford 3, UCFB 1.
Good eyeball by number 5 to number 9. Poor touch. That's good pressure from Salford.
Yeah, lots of Salford players there to mop that up.
Number 8 couldn't tackle, and UCFB's number 8 finds the pass. They play out wide. Tried to get the cross off, and that goes out for a corner.
Very exciting start to the second
Very
half.
exciting.
Salford
End-to-end chances again.
Exactly. Salford definitely still on top, I think. You know, they've got that momentum now. They had the momentum from the goal ahead, and now, you know, they've gone 2 ahead.
2 ahead. Yeah.
It's just allowed them to have a bit more confidence in their play.
Easy catch for the keeper. No
Yeah.
problem at all.
Fantastic.
And that's a great
Lovely
ball.
Here
Plenty
comes
of
Salford.
space.
He's got miles.
Plenty of space for
He's
Siraj
chosen to just
Hussain.
slow that down a little bit, which I think is an interesting
And
choice.
that's connect. Poor touch though, and can't get the end product.
That's a real shame. That could have been a fantastic chance.
Great play from the keeper there though.
Yeah, definitely. He's just seen that runner really early, unmarked.
Amazing ball, but number 6 with plenty of space down the left. Just running down with it, trying to find some runners.
Lovely
Great ball
ball
to
in
number
there.
3.
Will number 3 convert?
Keeper manages to catch it just before. I believe that was number 6 reaches it. No, it wasn't. Aerial Julia, number 8 wins it.
Players 1-on-1.
Number 5. And that goes out for a throw-in. Number 5 couldn't find the pass to anyone. Too much pressure applied by UCFB.
Lots of frustration here for the UCFB players, I think.
And even though UCFB had 2 goals down, they're still applying the pressure, still hoping to at least get a draw out of this game.
Yeah, exactly. I think they're hoping for that, but you can see and you can hear that I think, you know, that tension is getting to the players.
Amazing.
You can see it in their play style as well. Salford here come for another chance, really pushing those men up. In previous goals, we've seen this same pattern.
And that's number 3, tackling number 11, Rashid Joachim, and that is a goal kick for UCFB.
Great play. Great play.
Number
Confident.
2 there.
Salford definitely on top. The start of this second half.
Great pressure again by Salford. Managed to take the ball away from UCFB. Great footwork by UCFB's number 8. Great pass, great ball.
Fantastic. Good balls in.
They're playing down well, down the midfield.
Yeah, I think that's where UCFB are on top. Whereas
lacking,
Salford
yeah.
are able to get the balls into the channels. UCFB are very technical players down the centre of the pitch, which they've used to their advantage.
Just lacking a bit down there, attacking third. But midfield looks very strong for UCFB at the moment.
Definitely, yeah.
Keeper with a bit of footwork there. Tried to thread the pass, but that's an easy ball for the keeper. It's going to look to just play the down short to number 4. Number 8 with a good turn.
Great
Good
ball there.
Number 9.
Just bounced over him, but he's still got possession. Lots of pressure there from the number 5. He's able to thread it through. Unfortunately, it's cut out there by the Salford man.
Number 9.
I don't know what's gone on there. He's done
Couldn't
too many
find his
step
feet there.
overs.
Great ball by number 5.
Fantastic ball.
Fortunately, the keeper's there again to easily catch up.
Bit of confusion there, I think, in the UCFB defence. 2 men running to the same ball.
Yeah, they've been looking a bit lost.
Yeah, which is a shame to see because, you know, in the first half they were really defensively sound, especially down that left-hand side, sorry. You know, number 3 was really impressed with. But yeah, bit of confusion going into this second half.
Yeah, Salford are looking much more confident, especially after that 3rd goal. And hopefully it continues. Great tackle by number 3. Great ball. Yeah, I mean, great tackle, sorry. And that is a great ball to number 11.
Number 10 really driving forward.
Number 11.
Looking to convert. And he does. Number 11. Rashid Trakim. Fantastic. He's coming to the camera. He's coming to the camera.
What's he going to do?
What's the celebration? Hold on. Ah,
classic.
Go on, you ran all that way. Number 11 there. Scores to make it 4-1 Salford. Well deserved, I think. It's a shame. It's a shame.
3 goals. We've given you 3 of them.
Yeah.
Makes use of the camera, you know.
Exactly, you know.
I was expecting a bit of a celebration there, but...
Well, I was expecting a bit better than just coming up and pointing at his shirt number.
I was expecting a little dance move or something, but...
Exactly.
We've seen some dance moves in front of a camera
we
last
have,
week,
yeah.
But...
I have to say, yeah, the seconds do better celebrations to camera than the first.
Hopefully, with the next goal, that's Salford score, we might see a dance move.
I want a worm.
But that is 4-1 to Salford against UCFB right now.
Fantastic. You know, the Salford players on the pitch, when we have flashbacks to last game, 5-1.
And now it's not looking great for UCFB. They look like they've lost motivation to keep going, especially defensively. Playing the high balls, not looking for many runners, any chances, just getting it out.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they're frustrated. I mean, they started off the game so well, getting that early goal. But yeah, Salford have just been allowed to snatch it away.
Number 5. That's another free kick for UCFB. Salford players believe that's a controversial choice, but maybe UCFB could get one back with this free kick.
It's in a dangerous position. You know, we've seen them do well in positions similar to this. Fielding their team quite far out of the box. I mean, they've got quite a way to run in. Number 10 looking to swing it in here. Almost caught on the wall there of number 9. Just over to cut it out.
UCFB lay it out wide, but that's a great interception. And that's at the stadium for a second time.
And that's 2. I think we could commentate as much on how many times balls go out the stadium.
Yeah, we've seen it plenty of times last week.
Yeah.
Now it's the second time today.
They'll change the ball here.
Great side tackle by number 5 there. Great pressure by the Salford players.
Yeah, Salford really looking impressive in this second half. Just kind of, you know, overloading that ball. Doing similar to what UCFB were doing in that first half. But it's really effective. Now that they've got the advantage, they've got that tempo behind them.
Absolutely, they're just firing for more goals.
Yeah, exactly. You can see they want it.
a UCFB throw-in.
It's turning into quite a scrappy game, I think. You know?
Yeah, it started off quite friendly.
Yeah,
the first half.
UCFB, I think, just frustrated, which is, it's easy to see why.
Keeper just catches it just inside the box.
As a goalkeeper, Sevi, I bet you're very impressed by that.
Oh yeah, pulled off some great saves, especially in that first half.
Yeah.
Played some good passes to the outfield players. That is a UCFB foul.
Yeah, there's no need for that. No need for
Salford
that.
keeper looks really confident on the ball. Not just with the saves, but with the passes, with the clearances. Definitely looks more confident after that. Not so confident sweeper keeper.
Definitely, yeah, exactly. I think, half time, the players had just said, don't do that again. He was lucky, he got away with it, I think.
Yep. UCFB was spaced down the middle. No one's down that right side, and that is an easy ball. Easy
I don't know what's going on there. There's just no one covering that.
Salford just taking their time now. There's no need to rush. They have a 3-goal lead. Taking their time, saving their energy.
They just don't want to let it slip at this opportunity.
Yeah, a 3-goal is a lot, but anything can happen. 3 goals can come in just like that.
Yeah, exactly. And it's easy to do.
Keeper confidently gets it out. Number 17. Oh, beautiful footwork there.
Fantastic.
And now is out for a throwing for Salford.
UCFB are just not fielding down this right-hand side, which is strange.
Yeah, but the second time this happened, no one down the right to receive the ball, to do something with it.
Yeah.
Just goes out for a throw-in.
Move the number 7 out to be the wide man. It can cover that. Also, I mean, Salford having so many chances down this side with just channeling to that number 6.
And that's number 11 with a lot of pace here, outpacing the number 3, looking to get a cross in. That's out for a corner.
Cut out. And
the third time.
That's third time's a charm, I believe. Welcome to Salford Sport TV Ball Cam.
What's your prediction? Will it reach the
railway line
of last week?
What was last week? 4.
So
well,
will it?
We could do. We've seen 3 go out at the moment.
2 within the span of 5 minutes, I believe.
Oh,
or
yeah.
Something, but
Yeah.
But yeah, 11 again showing his pace. Can't get the cross off. But
That's the only trouble. I mean, he's been really impressive down that wing. I think most chances, if not all of them, have come from balls swung in by him. But yeah, you're right. He just can't convert when he gets into that last third, which
as a left third player, it can be difficult to get off with a right foot.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's UCFB looking to potentially get a counter attack. No, they don't. And Salford are just going to look to pass it about, take their time. Getting the keeper involved. Sorting their team position out. Great ball. Number 11 with plenty of space. Showing off his pace again. Great ball to number 3.
In the middle. Number 9, unmarked there. Loads of players
Number
on this
2.
left-hand side. Oh,
Easy
fantastic.
tapping.
Lovely. Really nice. And that is 5-1.
Number 11 was that?
Hold on.
It was number 10. Number 10. It was Mandel Shurkian with a goal, with an easy tap in.
Fantastic. He deserved a goal.
With the assist of Tom McKean.
Yeah.
That's a goal and assist for him now.
Exactly. Tom McKean really played well this game.
Finds him unmarked, easy ball, easy tapping.
It's great to see. I think UCFB, they've just let their heads drop in this, especially in this second half. It's easy to say that they're just letting Salford run away with it.
And like I mentioned earlier in the game, Salford were even in goal difference, and now they're already on a +4 goal difference.
+4.
They've managed to
I
Get on
kind
the
of wanted
positive
them
side.
to stay even. That's just quite nice.
With 20 goals, 20 conceded.
Some real confidence now in this Salford team, or more so, kind of a lack of aggression.
Yeah.
In UCFB, you can see, they've let their heads dropped. They're just allowing themselves to just be taken advantage.
You can see Salford play a lot more fluently.
Yeah, definitely.
They're playing more confidently. They're playing with a bit more footwork, better passes, better dribbling.
In contrast to those first kind of 10-15 minutes of this game, where they're
that is a bit of a nasty collision there.
Yeah, dodgy tackle there.
That was the number 7 running into number 6.
He's done the Wayne Rooney there. He's got under him.
Bit of an argument going on there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think in this since the last 2 goals have gone in, this game's just become a bit more scrappy on the half of UCFB, which is a shame to see.
Just looking very frustrated, just tired. Looks like they just want the game to be over.
Yeah, which, can you blame them?
50-50 on the ball. And that's possession for...
Almost hit the camera.
Almost hit us the camera. Lucky escape for both of us. For our statman, Harry Smith, as well.
Yeah, we just about all managed to dodge out of the way. No one worry.
We are indeed safe. Good pressure by UCFB. Salford keeps it in. And that's a UCFB throw-in.
Really great pressure by Salford now. They've really switched on. Every pass that comes in, they're getting 2 or 3 men on it, which is really good to see because, UCFB are really strong in that technical ability, just getting the ball up the pitch. But, yeah, they're just not being allowed an inch at the moment.
Even just now, about 40 seconds ago, UCFB have applied great pressure there. 3 UCFB players on 1 Salford player. They still look to be a bit more motivated. They might be looking to get 1 consolation goal out of this. That's a foul.
Just not laying up here.
Yeah, an even more entertaining second half.
Exactly, I love to see it. A bit of peril involved with the ball coming towards us. Nothing wrong with that. It's a blockbuster second half for us here.
I agree.
Tameside Stadium has proved to be not so tame.
I love that from you.
Thanks, mate.
Salford number 11, easy head on that. Just applying the pressure, getting the ball away. And that's a Salford throw-in.
Salford pushing up here. Really using those wing players. A lot of pressure, though.
Number 11 with a cross. Bit too far. Easy catch for the keeper. And yeah, Salford look to be taking all 3 points today.
It's good to see. Where does that put them in the table, Sevi?
I'm pretty sure it will keep them in 3rd place.
Okay.
However, if they win the next game, they could move up to 2nd place. Which you want to see. You want to see them move up as high as possibly they can.
Definitely. And, this is an important game. I think UCFB are in 4th, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
So, really that battle to move up the table. Yeah, it looks like Salford are definitely taking advantage today of UCFB's weaknesses.
And the winning streak will continue after this game.
And potentially their 5-1 streak will continue as well.
5-1, yeah. Against the same team. And the ball stays in.
Bit of
just sends it out for a
disorganisation
throw.
there on the Salford back line.
Number 6 just pelts it out for a throw in. Great bit of pressure by number 9. No easy crosses for number 4 allowed here.
Great play across the Salford team. We're seeing now a bit of cohesion. Lovely to see. Great tackle there. Really overloading this left-hand side.
Oh, poor touch from number 3. Number 11.
Hard to get through, but the whistle has been blown.
Yeah. It's been a great team effort by Salford. Every player's been applying pressure.
Definitely.
Every player's been involved in some sort of way, you know, whether it's starting a chance or just getting into space.
Yeah, definitely. It's a real shame for that foul there, because that would have been a great chance again for Salford potentially to make it 6-1.
Yeah, number 11 could have capitalised on that poor touch from number 3. Been on one-on-one with the keeper, but sadly, the referee did stop it.
Great ball in there. Unfortunately, Salford haven't been able to put a man on
with
it.
a great
have
pace
they?
there. Keeps it in, and that is a Salford. Oh, it's not. I believe that should be a Salford.
I was going to say that's. We've seen it. No. Statman Harry fulfilling his ball boy duties.
Presenter Harry.
Presenter Harry.
Great turn by number 9 here. Looking to get a cross up. Good bit of footwork there.
Oh.
But it goes out for a throw in. And that's a foul by UCFB's number 8. Salford taking a quick free kick.
Definitely, I think we'll start to see some tiredness come into play now. You know, most players have been on the pitch for the full 90 minutes. I think that's going to definitely take an effect on them. But, you know, I mean, we haven't seen that so far. The energy really hasn't let up since that.
Yeah. I believe both teams have had one sub, so both teams have had to deal with playing the full 90 minutes almost. And I think Salford have just managed to use that a lot better than UCFB have.
Definitely. Great chance here for Salford.
Number 11 sends it wide, looks for a pass, sends it to number 8.
He's going to try to swing one in.
Great communication from Salford there.
Yeah, and fantastic defending there from UCFB just to drive that backwards, relieve the pressure a little bit. Although Salford is still in possession, they've been just pushed back straight into their half from quite a dangerous position.
Yeah, exactly. Great ball by the keeper. Forchi with touch. And a great turn by number 8.
UCFB here, looking to convert.
Great footwork.
Great ball.
Great clearance. UCFB. Sorry.
After you.
Please, Tom.
The UCFB goal scorer there, number 8, really taking control of the players. I think, you know, although they are down, they still appear to be a cohesive team. It can be difficult. I think it can be easy to just let up and kind of roll over. But they don't seem to have done that.
Yeah, they're looking to just get a goal, and obviously they're going to play different when they're just trying to play for a goal rather than play for the win. And they've got a chance here now. Maybe they could get a consolation goal. That is a penalty.
We see a penalty in this game.
Alex Kerslake, after some great tackles before he does get a foul there.
It has been a bit. There's been a bit of tension boiling up between those two players, and I think maybe that came into play a bit there. The number 3 here looks like he's stepping up to take it.
Number 3, he's had a great game, but
Definitely has. Can he convert?
will he get that consolation goal? What are your thoughts? What are your predictions?
I think we'll have to wait and see, Sevi.
I think I'm going to say bottom left corner.
I'm going to say top right. Number 3. Oh, it's very well taken pen. It's a shame. I think I heard a bit of a glove on that.
Yeah, unfortunate for the keeper.
Definitely. But I mean, I think the keeper's just down on the ground here.
It looks like it might have hit his face.
Yeah. It's concerning to see. But yeah, it is still, it's 5-2. You'd hope that UCF, Salford aren't going to take off the pressure.
Well, I don't think there's much time left in the game, so UCFB still have 3 goals to catch. I just don't think there's enough time for them to do that.
No, I think that will act as more a consolation goal than anything else.
And that's off the post. UCFB, they're getting the chances. It looks like Salford have started to, drop a bit,
Yeah, definitely. I think the keeper just switched off there. He was facing the wrong way. He was very, very lucky to be able to catch that and that it went off the post. Great
It might
chance
look like
there for
UCFB might actually believe in that they can get a draw. They've been getting quite a few chances.
They're looking for it. I mean, the aggression's definitely there. They've turned on again now. There's that bit of hope back in that UCFB team.
Great interception by number 2. And number 6 just gives it away with no pressure at all. Great strength by number 17.
UCFB really getting men up the field.
And there's a free kick for UCFB. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, UCFB have been looking to get a lot more chances. Maybe it's too late, but
You'd hope not. It'd be amazing to see a little Hollywood ending to this fantastic fixture that we've seen.
they did almost have 2 goals in quick succession there. Fortunately, the second chance did hit the post. And now it looks like a Salford counter-attack.
I think Salford will be kicking themselves either way, loss or victory, that they allowed that penalty to happen.
Oh, that looks like a nasty no foul.
Contentious, potentially contentious, couple of things done by the referee in the past few minutes. The players on the field aren't, really having it.
Great tackle by number 7. And great tackle by Salford's number 7. That's a free kick. Salford have been playing pretty
Scrappy.
pretty dangerous.
Yeah. And it's, there's no reason why not. Sorry, there's no reason why they are. We saw obviously the pen that went in there. That was a little battle in the box, but there's no need for it. They're ahead. They can afford to kind of just, drop back. There's no need for any aggression.
Yeah, you obviously want to apply the pressure, but there's no need for such reckless challenges.
Yeah.
UCFB will be looking to close the lead down with his corner.
Swung in. Good ball.
And that is looking like a Salford counter-attack.
Cut out again by UCFB. Have really switched on defensively and actually all over the field. You see the aggression here. They're really moving it up like we saw at the start of the first half. Number 7 looking to pass through to the wing. Will he cross in? He's lost his footing a bit. The chance is still on.
What a finish!
And a fantastic goal there for UCFB.
UCFB are really looking. They're really looking to get this back to just at least a draw.
Fantastic
5-3
outside
right
of the
now.
boot finish there.
Salford have dropped their heads a bit, and UCFB are taking that chance.
Definitely, they're really taking advantage of it, and I think the pressure that Salford have taken off here have allowed UCFB to put their own pressure in.
Yeah, UCFB capitalising on the goal scoring chances, and it's just a matter of time to see how this game ends.
Exactly, we might see quite an exciting finish.
It's more exciting than ever now.
Really great goal scored.
No offside. Play on, says the referee.
There's just no aggression in the Salford team anymore, which is a shame. You want to see them battle until that last whistle, because as we've seen, they can't take it as a given that they can win this.
Now it's a UCFB free kick. Sorry,
Yeah,
Tom, I
that's
cut
all
you
right.
off there.
It's a bit scrappy over there. Tensions are high, UCFB really looking to potentially equalise here. 2 goals off.
And you can see they're hyped up to try and get the last 2 goals to get a draw here, at the least. Seven with some great footwork here. Beautiful dribbling. But Salford, great tackling here. Number 16 can't get at the end of it, and now Salford could be looking to extend the lead.
Salford allowed to just cut in there,
Great
but taken
defending.
down on the edge of the box. Referee plays advantage. Good play. Salford look a lot more alive now. I think they've been woken up.
And that is not going to hit the camera. 5 minutes left in the game. UCFB will be looking to get 2 goals. Will 5 minutes be enough time for them?
I'm quite excited.
It is a very exciting ending.
Salford just need to hold on here for 5 minutes.
Salford were looking very confident when they were winning 5-1. Last few 10 minutes, UCFB have looked more confident than ever in this game. And that is a UCFB throw-in.
Yeah, there's really a want in UCFB now. They're really looking to gain a few more goals in this fixture, which is not out of the question.
And number 9 keeps it in.
I think no matter what happens at the end of this game, UCFB can go away feeling good about their performance. Less so the result if they don't manage to bring a few back, but they've really switched on.
Number 11 once again showing off pace. Great footwork, escapes the defender.
Number 9 arriving
looking to
in the
extend
middle.
the lead. Keeper with a great tackle there.
That's a real shame. That would have been a fantastic goal, and I think that would have just cemented their victory.
And UCFB could be looking to... They looked to get a chance here, but poor pass from number 10. Great pressure by UCFB.
Just moving out of the field. Number 7,
Great
the last
pace
goal
by number
scorer.
7.
Looks to swing one in.
That is a corner.
UCFB corner here. The team really geeing each other up. It's a fast ball in. Looks to get a shot off.
Just too wide.
Number 8 again there. Really impressive. First goal scorer for UCFB.
and it does look like Salford could end with a win here.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you, at this point?
You'd hope so, but with the amount of chances that UCFB have created towards the end here, it did look like an interesting and exciting end to a game.
Exactly, yeah. I think the UCFB players all had kind of glimpses of going home to their families saying, we won, or we drew.
Even just saying we drew, we were 5-1 down, and we managed to get the draw. That's enough, but unfortunately, they just couldn't get enough chances to
go home.
be able to save up.
Potentially sad. A lot of pressure here by Salford. We're coming into the final stage of the game now, Sevi. What are your thoughts on this game?
I thought it was a brilliant game by both teams. Second half was exceptionally well, especially on the attacking side. First 20 minutes, Salford were chances non-stop. Then it went on to UCFB when they were 5-1 down, scored 2 goals. I'd say first half, both teams played really well defensively. I wouldn't say so much in the second half. I'd say attack definitely stood out, and yeah, very entertaining game, and yeah, great game to commentate on.
Definitely, I think, as you said, it's been very back and forth. I think ultimately Salford have been on top for the majority of the game, although, UCFB have had their chances. Real shame that they couldn't clinch a few back in the closing stages. But yeah, I think Salford deserve to go away from this game as the victors. Although, no disrespect at all to UCFB, because it's been a fantastic game for both sides, and as I said, a very exciting game to watch.
Yeah, both teams gave an exciting game, but I do think, not being biased, but Salford did deserve to get the win with the attacking chances they gave. They took more opportunities than UCFB, but yeah, great game from both teams.
Exactly, and at the end of the day, we are Salford Sport TV and not UCFB TV. That would just be too many letters. Salford potentially with a chance here in the closing stage of the game.
Great defending.
Yeah.
Number 5 comes in to intercept the ball. Probably about 1 or 2 minutes left in the game now.
Yeah. Keen viewers will be able to see that timer.
And that is 4.
4 balls out.
Equaled the number of times from last week.
Exactly.
It just had to happen towards the end of the game.
What an exciting game. So many score lines. Yeah, as you're saying, closing stages of the game here. Really, Salford orientated.
And that is the end of the game.
And that's the game. There's a lone boot on the field. Salford 5. UCFB 3. Fantastic game. Very exciting game from start to finish. Back and forth. I think both teams, no team should go home sad tonight. At the end of the day.
Yeah,
great game for both. It's great to see, Sevi. It's fantastic to see. I mean, we've seen a very exciting game here today. Back and forth, all game long, from start to finish. What are your thoughts on the game?
Like we mentioned earlier, exciting game. Many chances from both teams. Great defensively first half. Great attackingly second half. Plenty of goals. It would have been exciting to see maybe UCFB get the comeback. Fortunately, they couldn't. And yeah, Salford did deserve to win. Great game overall.
Definitely, I think an exciting game. As said, disappointed that UCFB couldn't get that win. There were hopes in the dying embers. I think all the players thought that. But that is the beautiful game. Thank you for watching on Salford Sport TV.
End of game, Salford 5, UCFB 3. Here with the 2 scorers, Mandel.
Yeah, it was going to be always a tough game. Obviously, we got the win last time out. So we knew that they were going to come fight, come try and So we always knew we had to fight and also claim the 3 points again. As like we said, we're hungry for it, up for it, especially after defeat last time out. So we just knew you had to prepare ourselves. So yeah, the boys worked hard from start to finish. Got a little bit maybe complacent in the end, but we disciplined ourselves and stuck through and also held the win. So yeah.
Yeah, so as Mandel said, kind of poor morning, kind of poor start. So we came here, arrived just like 30 minutes before kickoff, had to get changed, had to warm up, didn't have time. So obviously, as you can probably see, we started off a bit sloppy, started off 1-0 down. So as soon as we went 1-0 down, we got one goal back, then we turned into first gear, and we just carried on from there, got the momentum going. Then it was a slow start, but we picked it up after like 10-15 minutes. Then from there, it just kept on going up. But as always, near the last 10-15 minutes, got a bit complacent. I feel like need to stop that. I want to win the league, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Happy to get the win.
Yeah, so you had those couple of kind of consolation goals from UCFB, kind of late game. What were the boys thinking when those went in?
So obviously we're thinking like our goals will go at the end of the day. But as soon as we started, we let off the second goal from UCFB. We knew we had to turn up. We knew we couldn't let it happen because it's happened before where we're winning and then it gets to last 10-15, get complacent, and then we made the game harder for ourselves. And then it's just like we shouldn't be doing that. If we're winning, just keep the lead going and then get the win. Instead of making it hard, just keep the momentum and keep it going. Just keep the ball nice and simple and then don't let them score.
Great. Congratulations, boys. Great game.